So I have to put this DAC unit back in the amplifier, which is relatively easy. The hardest part is to get these long pins aligned, because they just long and just move around. Then these 4 connectors are quite easy to connect because they can be done individually, and this long rod it's got a bolt that holds the whole unit actually to the bottom of the amplifier. Okay, let's start. Alright, it looks like those 4 pins are in place, and I've already connected these 4 connectors, so I only have to put the bolts back and we can call it a day. So the DAC module is back in place. This is what it looks like from the back of the amplifier. Without the DAC module, there's a big hole here. I actually had to remove this cover that covered that hole if you don't have the DAC module, even though that big hole I think would be useful to have ventilation, but obviously it's dangerous because anything can just fall in the amplifier. So let's put those 4 black bolts back. The bolt is there. I've already tightened it, so let's put the amplifier back on its feet, and now I can tighten these bolts in the back. Alright, it's always advisable to test everything before putting the cover plates back on. So this DAC module doesn't require any configuration, hardware or software configuration, because the amplifier just detected if it's present. Then using the input selector, that's the extra digital inputs that they will show up. I will show you in a moment, but before powering the amplifier up, I always check again if these pins are in place properly. They are. This nice power cord here will do the job, and let's see. Okay, I put the amplifier back on the stand, and let's just check if the digital inputs show up. First of all, there's a rocker switch on the button here. You have to turn it on, so this power sign or touch button just starts illuminating, and then you have to tap on it, and then the whole front panel, which is a big touch panel, shows up and initialization starts. You have to wait until it ends, because that's only when it reacts to your button presses. We're gonna test the inputs, what inputs are present, what inputs the amplifier sees, to see if the digital inputs show up. So this is on input 1, which is there by default. This is an analog input. So is input 2, so is input 3, input 4, input 5. It's a phono. It was renamed by me. You can rename the inputs according to what they are used for. Instead of input 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they can be CD, phono, DAC, etc. So, alright, input 6 is USB, which is an input on the DAC. So it looks like we've been successful. because the amplifier sees the DAC. Input 7, another digital input on the DAC module. Input 8, number 8 is a CD. I renamed it. 9, another digital input. 10, another one, and back to input 1. So it looks like we managed to do the job. The amplifier sees the extra 5 digital inputs. Good job.